30-year-old Xiao Gang, recently went to meet the parents of his girlfriend Hua Hua, whom he has been dating for 2 years. He was initially happy to hear that there wouldn't be a bride price for the wedding, but then his mother made a request that completely overwhelmed him, leaving him unsure of what to do. Xiaogang was born in a small county. His parents run a shop. After university, Xiaogang earns well. With family support, he bought an apartment. At 28, still single, his parents worried. Xiaogang was anxious too, until he met Hua Hua. With the help of his parents, he bought a 100 square meter house in the city and a car. Life was stress-free, but at 28, Xiaogang was single, worrying his parents. They asked, "How many of your friends are unmarried?" Xiaogang was anxious. Blind dates failed. At a gathering, he met Hua Hua, beautiful and sensible. Xiaogang liked her and pursued her. They became a couple. Hua Hua, 5 years younger, found Xiaogang charming. She worked as a white-collar employee, earning over 4,000 yuan monthly, and was frugal, which Xiaogang appreciated. Unlike spenders, Hua Hua impressed Xiaogang's parents with gifts. They advised him. Hua Hua, a simple rural girl, was liked by Xiaogang. He pursued her, and soon they were together. Hua Hua liked Xiaogang too. Despite being older, he was charming. She worked as a white-collar employee, earning over 4,000 yuan monthly. Hua Hua was frugal, which Xiaogang appreciated. Unlike others, she brought gifts for Xiaogang's parents, leaving a great impression. They thought she was sensible and advised Xiaogang to treat her well. After 2 years of dating, Xiaogang, now 30, planned to visit Hua Hua's hometown to meet her parents and discuss. Unlike some girls, Hua Hua brought gifts, impressing Xiaogang's parents. They thought she was sensible and advised Xiaogang to treat her well. Xiaogang planned to visit Hua Hua's hometown. To show sincerity, he bought gifts. After a train ride, they arrived at Hua Hua's hometown. Hua Hua's family warmly welcomed Xiaogang. After dinner, they chatted, and Hua Hua's parents inquired about Xiaogang's family background. In order to show his respect for Hua Hua's family, he bought them many gifts, including electronic products that her brother liked, spending more than 10,000 yuan. After a night of bumpy ride on the train, he finally arrived at the entrance of Hua Hua's hometown. Her family welcomed Xiaogang warmly. After dinner, they chatted, and Xiaogang shared his background and future plans. He asked about marriage requirements. Hua Hua's parents supported them, with no demands for a house, car, or bride price. Xiaogang was relieved. However, Hua Hua's mother mentioned financial struggles due to her husband's heart condition and their son's education needs. Xiaogang shared everything honestly, and talked about his and Hua Hua's plans for the future. The family was chatting and laughing, which helped Xiaogang, who was initially a bit nervous, to relax quickly. He then started to bring up the topic of marriage, saying, "Uncle and aunt, this year, Hua Hua and I are planning to get married. I wonder if you have any requirements regarding the house, car, or bride price." Hua Hua's dad and I are very supportive of your marriage, and we don't have any specific demands for the house or car, as long as Hua Hua is happy. We also don't need a bride price.
Hearing Hua Hua's mother's words, Xiaogang felt happy, thinking her parents were reasonable. But then she said, "Xiaogang, we earn 20 to 30,000 a year. Hua Hua's dad has a heart condition and can't work hard. My son is in middle school and needs money for education. My income isn't enough." She added, "Hua Hua is sensible and supports us. Could you send 4,000 yuan monthly until my son graduates?" Xiaogang was stunned by this request and surprised about her father's condition. He felt awkward and unsure what to do. Hua Hua is a filial girl. She has given most of her salary. After marriage, could you send 4,000 yuan monthly until my son graduates? Hearing this stunned Xiaogang. He never expected such a request. He was even more shocked to learn about her father's heart condition. Xiaogang felt awkward. "I know this is excessive, but raising Hua Hua was hard. If you refuse, there's no need to marry." Xiaogang didn't respond.
He didn't expect his father to have a heart disease. Xiaogang was so embarrassed that he didn't know what to do.
"I know this request is excessive, but I have no choice. It hasn't been easy for me to raise Hua Hua. If you really don't want to, then in my opinion, there's no need to get married at all."
She just said she would go back and discuss it with her parents. Xiaogang was very conflicted. Hua Hua was indeed a kind and filial girl. Xiaogang was torn about Hua Hua. He worried about future pressures like kids and supporting his brother-in-law. He understood her struggles but felt trapped. Could he ignore his family's needs? His mom respected his view, so he sought advice from Gang Dan. Agreeing to Hua Hua's mom's request would be tough with your income. It might cause conflicts after marriage. The answer is in your heart. If you can't accept it or change it, consider breaking up to avoid future regret and pain.
Can he just leave his family alone? Mom respects your opinion, and Xiaogang seeks the opinion of his best friend Gang Dan. If you agree to Hua Hua's mother's request, it will be very stressful for you at your current income level. It is also likely that you will have conflicts after marriage because of this matter. Besides, you really care about it in your heart, which will bury hidden dangers in your marriage. In fact, the answer is in your heart. I just hope that no matter what decision you make, you can be quick, decisive, and brave. Don't. If you really can't accept it and don't have the ability to change the situation, I suggest you break up. Don't wait until later to regret it, causing harm and pain to yourself and your girlfriend.
Cedar Harp.